Hey there, this is Tavishi Kumar. I am so happy that you landed on this page because I know if you did, you are a visionary. And I'll be very happy to meet you live in my masterclass coming very soon. This video will give you some introduction about myself and what I have to offer, so keep on watching. So my journey began at the age of 15. I decided to take my life in my own hands and lead my own way. At the time when I got the opportunity to take the first formal decision about my education, that is what will be my subjects after 10th standard, I took the advantage of that opportunity a little more than other people did. Declared that I'm going to self-direct my life. I used entrepreneurship as a comfortable term to cling on whenever someone asked me what is my professional aspiration. I use that word just freely without knowing what it actually means and what is the scope of it. Slowly and gradually, as I exposed myself to different opportunities and because of my determined decision, I was able to learn much more than people did by following the conventional path. Now what? I had taken the decision, but I had to prove myself. I decided to become a motivational speaker, and I was not asked for a degree or any proof of experience. I was just allowed, if I was a good speaker, to speak at various places. And I wrote a book at the age of 16, published at 17, and I started my full-fledged venture at the age of 18 called ShriShiksha. Still, I did not know what business models are about and how I can actually make it a commercial startup. I conducted a lot of empowering events. We did some good work in the pandemic as well. Even though I did not take any professional training as such during my startup building time because I was so busy and engrossed in each and every project that I was doing, but the type of education I received and the strong foundation that I set for myself was a tremendous experience in itself. I was still not clear with my purpose. If I had to explain that in one statement and I could not do it, then it was no use of creating any product or selling. So it was time to get real in the business world in terms of tools and techniques and systems that I needed to deploy to actually make a business out of it. And I'm happy to tell you that now I have a clear direction towards it, and most importantly, I know what I'm trying to achieve with it. So even though people learn in a similar way, but what they cannot neglect in their life is the compulsions. When you start a business, when you choose for an idea, when you go for a vision statement, when you go for the commercial aspect of it, everything has its own compulsion. But I tried to make it as minimum as possible. And that is what matters. And the result of all of this was that now I live a privileged lifestyle where I have a business at the age of 20, which is around my life experiences, where I get the opportunity to work for my purpose, which is completely self-directed and self-evaluated and self-created. I do not have any education loans or compulsions of any kind, and I want everybody to have this experience in their life. And the best part, you can do it too. You can live a privileged lifestyle. You have all the ingredients in your life already. You just have to make yourself free from the compulsions and set yourself for the projects that really matter to you. Now, if you're thinking that I have no idea how I can make my purpose or my vision the core of my business, then do not worry, because I am organizing a free masterclass just for you. We are going to talk about this extensively, and especially we'll cover these 3 topics: how to define your purpose, how to select a business model, and how to build a business around your purpose. Different business owners are helping certain set of people with their vision. It might be a mom, maybe a psychologist, or a businessman. There are people who are using their life experiences, combining it with their vision and building a business around it and serving people. So this is not as rare as it sounds, and you're not new to this. I have been teaching it since 6 months now, and now it's your time to leverage this space. I'll see you in the masterclass. Do not miss the experience. You are a visionary and you deserve to live a privileged lifestyle.